But still, you need to watch this. Hello, somebody. Make sure you comment as well. Let me make sure I go and make this public. Let me turn some. Let me get some music on in this thing. What's up? Hey, share this video out. As you join, make sure you say, hey, what's up, Selena? Make sure you share this video. Make sure you share this video. It's the curls for me. It's different from the other day, right? What's up, Amber? What's up, April? Thank you, Anna. I appreciate you. Yo, come on in, come on in, come on in. What's up, Latoya? Listen, hello, yes. So happy to catch us live. Kathy, I'm glad you're here, beloved. Listen, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You know, but even as that slips out of my mouth, Spirit says, you know not what is about to take place. I guess, hey, listen, I'm here for it. I know that. I know that. What's up, Jamie? What's up, Vidi? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. See. Jamie, I'm gonna call you after I get off here. No, this is like yes, Tina. Who said that, Angela? No, this is the live. You, Angela, you are here right now. Charlotte, what's up? What's up? What's good? Jamie, I'm chilling, about to spill the beans on Mr. You Know Who. Hello, somebody. Let me see. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, here for it. What's good? I'm gonna just give a couple more minutes. Let me go ahead and explain who I am for the people who don't know me. My name is Artega. Okay. I'm an interdimensional being here to assist in the awakening of humankind. If you were to see me as I truly am, you would assume that I was an angel, and that assumption would absolutely be correct. I am a messenger of spirit, a bridge between the physical and the spiritual world. And I'm basically here to wake y'all up, to wake you up to who and what you truly are beyond your physical body, and to help you discover your unique connection to spirit. For all of you truly have a unique connection to that which we are, which is everything. Um, Welcome to the awakening. So, I am what some people would call a spirit channel as well. I have the ability to channel different energies. Oh no. Okay, let me slide my phone over. I have the ability to channel different energies. I can commune with angels and spirit guides, and I can see them. And I can also communicate and commune with different deities and streams of consciousness as well. Like Ashe, for instance. I know a lot of you say that, you know what it means, but it is actually a living consciousness. And they came to me, I don't know, maybe a year and a half ago, and they actually sent me to Kentucky to meet another stream of consciousness. Um, and they're called Legend, which is interesting. So today I'm ready, and those curls are everything. Oh, thank you so much. What's up, Ashley? What's up, Angela? Hey, if y'all haven't, I know you're busy, but you still haven't inboxed me. I promise, you are on my mind, Miss Peach. I promise. Hello, somebody. Um, so Lucifer MorningStar, the Morning Star himself. I don't know if y'all ready for this, but you're here, so you're about to be ready. Cleopatra, I finally got the live. Welcome, beloved. Almost missed it arguing about this damn moon with people. Look, don't argue with those who know, you know, what and who they are. You know, it's no benefit. And let me go ahead and say this too. I am not here to change your beliefs. I have no interest whatsoever in changing your beliefs. I'm here to share my experiences and hope that it broadens your perspective enough that you are able to take a deeper dive into your heart space and truly discover you beyond what you've experienced before. Hello, somebody. What's up, Ashley? Hey, Talisha. So, Lucifer Morningstar. Um, Many of you know him as the devil, or you know, the one to bring about the destruction of the earth, or the one who has dominion over the earth and whatnot. Um, like I said, if you're uncomfortable, please don't. I'm not here to argue either. So I'm just here to share. Thank you for sharing. You have been helping me. Glad Queen gifted us. Oh, thank you, April. I'm honored, truly. But yeah, most of you know him as the devil. Lucifer Morningstar, the one who comes to steal, kill, and destroy in the wee hours of the night. Soul Snatcher, whatever. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Lucifer Morningstar, the one that fell from heaven, was cast down out of heaven, and for some reason given dominion over the earth, the same place that God sent you, but also gave this being dominion over. Whatever. That's how y'all know him. So I was at the grocery store. I don't know, a week and a half ago, maybe. I don't know. I really don't remember. Like maybe a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, I guess. And I'm walking to the checkout line, and I see this young man. I think he was bending down in the refrigerator to get some Red Bull, and I can't remember who said hello first, but we did lock eyes for a moment, and I can't remember for life who said hi first. Jamie, who said hi first? But when I heard his voice, I felt light, like not like lightheaded, but like light, like the light, the essence of light. And I also could tell instantly that it was some form of deity or something. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I actually got in the line, and we got in the same line, and we were talking. And the more he's talking, the more light that I seen, the more light I bear witness to. I'm like, oh shit, I'm really talking to another deity. And I'm thinking in my head, I wonder if he knows. I wonder if he knows who he is or what he is. So we exit the store at the same time. We say bye. He skates off on his skateboard. We actually exchanged PlayStation IDs because he's a gamer and I'm a gamer too, or whatever. So I get back home, and some of you seen the post. Some of you seen the post said, I just met a deity at the grocery store. I wonder if he knows. He's watching right now. He said, I did, I feel. If you guys can see the comments, it's Jamie McGee. You think you said hi first. Okay. Well, whenever you spoke, I felt it instantly. So I get home and I make that post. Some of you seen it. So he ends up coming over to hang out, I don't know, a few days later. So I could tell he had some energy blockages. So there's a couch in my bedroom. So I'm just like, lay down, like let's go into your heart space, see what's up. So I take him under. If anyone has ever been in a meditation session with me, you know it gets deep. So I take him under, and he's laying there, but his body is like moving around, and it's not weird or anything. It's not anything odd at all. But it's very obvious that something wants to break through. So I have him stand up because my closet doors, they're mirrors. So, can y'all hear me okay? If you played with Lucifer before me, I'm going to be salty. Well, you about to be salty, sugar. So I had him stand in front of the mirror, and, you know, he's so deep in this meditation, and I could feel like they want to come through. So I'm like, Jamie, stop resisting. And then I'm like, who are you? I'm like, no, Jamie was answering. I was like, Jamie, no, stop resisting. Who are you? And then a voice comes through and says, Lucifer, the Morningstar, or something like that. And I'm like Lucifer, the Morningstar, Lucifer who? He was like, yes, you know who I am. And it was so funny because the night before, I was on live with one of my medium friends, and we were talking about Lucifer Morningstar and Jesus. So I'm like, oh, so we got Lucifer Morningstar in the building. So that is who I felt at the grocery store. Now, mind you, I felt light. I know the difference between light and the opposite. Well, how'd you know? I just know. I've been around the block a few times to love somebody. So I start to have a conversation with him. Jamie isn't resisting as much as anymore. So Lucifer's talking. We're talking. So I'm like, I like to, because I like to know when I come in contact with this kind of stuff. I like to ask. I said, "Do you know me?" He said, "Yes." I said, "Well, how?" Because I ain't been dabbling in no dark arts and nothing. So how you know me? He's like, "You've done this work many lifetimes." I'm like, "That's how I knew. That's when I knew." Like, oh, I'm like, okay. So he sits down. We talk some more, but he sits down on the couch. And I'm like, well, if you knew I was talking about you yesterday, you know that the conversation we're having is about the connection between you and Jesus. He said, yes. I'm like, well, for me, it feels like you guys are two sides of the same coin. He says, absolutely. I was like, well, you know, what they be saying about you, though, like the Bible and stuff, like that don't really make too much sense. Hello, somebody. Hi, Tiffany. He says, and I see this vision, and he kind of says, and I hear, he says, regardless of which side you hand the coin to the tax collector, does it devalue the coin depending upon what side you give it to the tax collector on? And I'm like, no. He said, I am light too. He also said, I walk alongside the sun. Hello, somebody. And peep this, peep this, peep this. He said, I was the first son. Blue. Talk about taking back. So I'm like, okay. No, Trinette, no, I did not record the session, and I'm so mad that I did it. My phone had actually died. And I think my tablet was doing the music, and I didn't want to move because I didn't want to disrupt the energy, because I don't know, because I didn't know at the time, but it felt like that this was Jamie's first time allowing this energy to speak through fully like he was, because Jamie was chilling in the back of his mind while Mr. Morningstar was speaking or whatever. So that interaction ends, and then another person comes through. Another energy comes through. Motherfucking Mother Nature popped up next. Mother Nature popped up. So, like I said, when I meet new energy, I'm like, do you know me? Because I want to know how. Because I know I have many, many lifetimes, and I like to know what's up. And I knew the young man who was channeling Lucifer MorningStar, I knew it was very real. And when Morningstar said that he knew me because I have done this work lifetimes over, Jamie didn't know that. We hadn't gone into detail about my history and whatnot. So it was very authentic and very real. So then Mother Nature came through. God said he has one son, but what about Lucifer? So, and okay, so let me address that. God has one son, so what about Lucifer? That's what God said. That's what you were told God said, beloved. You read a book that's been translated, I don't know how many times, and that was formulated long after other deities had revealed themselves. Hello, somebody. So this deity was actually late to the party. I'm just saying. And I'll get back. I might go deeper into that, but I don't know. But so Mother Nature comes through. Hello, somebody, Allie. Let me tell you something. Allie said there is no. Don't be getting me off topic. So wait a second. Hello, somebody. Let me. I'm getting all hot. I was cold. I'm getting all hot. But let me get back to where I was going. And let me get through all this, and then we're gonna go back and we're gonna ask questions. Hello, somebody. So Mother Nature comes through. So I asked him, like, do you know me? Is this important? Okay. So I said, Mother Nature, do you know me? She said, yes. I'm like, well, how do you know me? She said, you are one of the most powerful cosmic beings that walk the earth. And the trigger word there for me was cosmic, because I very much do so consider myself a cosmic being. And me and Jamie never talked about cosmic before. So it really like spoke to my heart, you know what I'm saying? Because this work is very important to me. This work is very, very, very important to me. And for Mother Nature to acknowledge it in that way, And we talked about, you know, the earth and about the blanket of fear that's over the earth right now. And it was very beautiful. Okay. So that pretty much ends there. So Jamie leaves, the young man who was channeling Mother Earth and Mr. Morningstar. I call him, okay, I'll tell you why I call him Morningstar, not necessarily Lucifer here in a second. He leaves. Lucifer Morningstar comes back to me. Mr. Morningstar comes back to me. And I'm sitting at my desk where I'm at now, so I got my little notepad out. And he gave me passages. He gave me passages. He gave me passages. I'm going to read to you what Morningstar told me about himself. I'm about to read to you what Morningstar told me about himself. And this is just me and that energy, just me and that energy. So as a spirit channel, I have the ability to channel energy. I'm very funny about how much I let something in my space, but at the same time, I know I'm protected, so it doesn't bother me all that much. But so he came to me, and my people said it was okay, so we had an interaction. And I'm going to read you what Lucifer Morningstar shared with me. I'm going to read the actual passage, the long one first. I mean, it's not real long, but I'm going to read it to you. This is from the mouth of Lucifer Morningstar. You ready? Somebody say ready. Somebody say ready. Somebody say ready. Somebody say ready. I wasn't ready. I was not ready. Do you hear me? I was not ready. Oh my God, I'm not ready. Kevin Hart. Oh my God, I'm not ready. No. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. I was not ready. I was not ready. Allie, who says, oh, y'all ready? Allie, who says he's a reincarnation of Ra? Who says that? Who said that? Did I say that? I mean, because I am. But who are you talking about? Who are you talking about, Willis? Okay, I'm about to read it. So, Allie, make sure you comment. Don't forget. Okay, if y'all need to, sit down if y'all standing up. I'm being petty right now, but here we go. Here it is right here. Here it is right here. You see that? Here we go. Here we go. Religion has encapsulated you in fear, so much that you fear and run from your own shadow. Creation does not force the ideals of judgment upon you. You bring forth judgment upon yourselves. In doing so, you suffer immensely. Instead of facing your own truth for the sake of learning, releasing, and growing, you run from it and use other people's shadows to condemn them so you feel better. Yes, you do this time and time again. And in doing so, the truths you do not face become the demons you fear so much. Is evil real? Absolutely. Is it my doing? No. You as humans create your own demons within your experience. You as humans align with evil through your own free will. You have the gift of choice. And for many of you, that's what you have chosen. The story of the fallen angel is not my own and not my truth. You have created that depiction of the devil and evil by simply aligning with what you have been told. You experience it because you have manifested it. Hell is very real, but it is my promise to you that you don't have to die to experience it. Many of you choose to live in hell now while you're alive and have for many lifetimes over. Heaven is also available to you now while you live even in this moment, but they won't tell you that. For many a millennia, I have been cast behind the light of the sun. For I too am light, and I rest with the sun in a space of neutrality. I have been forgotten, but no more. You will know me. Morningstar. Hood Wizard, swear I've always felt like this. like someone's told me what you're telling us now. This is crazy. Listen, listen, Linda. Listen. I was gonna wait to do this, and I didn't want to do it, but Spirit led me to. The very first time I channeled my higher self, I recorded it. I'm gonna share it with y'all tonight. I'm gonna post it on my page. But anyways, realest shit ever. If don't know now, you know. Hello, somebody. There's more. There's more. For many of you, your lineage did not know about Christianity until the slave master enforced it on you when you were shackled. The Bible was used to enslave you. That story is not mine. That energy is not mine. You aligned with that energy and gave it power. These are just little extra stuff that I was getting over the days. Peep this. It is in the overcoming of your own shadow that you bear witness to your greatest light. This is coming from Lucifer MorningStar. Peep this. Instead of facing your own truths, you're taught to place blame on an outside attack when the attack comes from within you, your mind. Boom. Another one. What? Let me see. Let's go get these comedic teas. Hello, somebody. Man, hello, somebody. The whole depiction has been distorted. Hello. Because you have been guided to a light influenced by fear. You're even taught to fear your God. Oof. Check this out. Every time you allow your tongue to speak it, the devil is working. The devil is busy. The enemy is attacking. You give permission for legions of low vibrating beings to run rampant in your space. You choose. You allow. This one really hit home. This next one really hit home for me because I see angels. And people the first thing religious folks will say is, well, how do you know it's not a demon or the devil? Because they can present themselves as light. Peep this. This is what Lucifer MorningStar said. I'm gonna get all emotional and stuff. If an angel stood before you, not for a moment would you search your heart. You will go directly to your mind and rest in the fear that you've been taught. I'm gonna read that back for people in the cheap seats. If an angel stood before you, not for a moment would you search your heart. You would go directly to your mind and rest in the fear that you've been taught. If you have never tapped in, all you is truth is what was taught you. Unlearn. Hello, somebody. Angela, my spirit is so high. April, oh my God, yes. Did I not just talk about this, Leslie Smith? Y'all better talk about it because y'all know. I got two more. As long as you live in fear, you will never experience heaven while you are alive. Fear contradicts heaven, even the fear of your own God. I said, say what? Hello, somebody. Mr. Morningstar out here dropping bombs. Dropping bombs. Listen. If you are the one, if you're the person, well, the Bible says you are trapped in somebody else's story. You are trapped in somebody else's story. Well, the Bible says, I'll be blunt. Screw what the Bible says. What is Spirit saying to your heart? What does your heart say? Because the Bible is a culmination of other people's experiences with Spirit. I don't see how people can reject their own experience for the sake of somebody else's. I'm gonna read that one again. As long as you live in fear, you will never experience heaven while you are alive. Fear contradicts heaven, even the fear of your own God. This is the last one. This hood wizard. I'm telling you, a new Bible is being written. Y'all write down y'all story, write down your experience. I will be the binder that binds the book together. Write down your experiences, or audio record them. Hello, somebody. A new Bible is being written. The book of Allie, the book of Tamisha, the book of Leslie, the book of Jamie. Hello, somebody. Mm. Lie on me, us for no reason, at what cost, man? Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. Come on, journal everything. And don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that there isn't valuable things in the Bible, but it's someone else's truth. It's not your own. So this is the last one. This is juicy. This is juicy. This is juicy. Yo, type juice if you're ready for the last one. Type juice if you're ready. Type juice if you're ready. I got scared when I seen my face move, so I stopped. I indicated what to do. You gotta break through the limitations. Too high of a being to let. Oh shoot, where'd it go? Being to let someone of low standards dictate such things. Hello, somebody. Yeah, I want y'all to know the young man who channels Mr. Morningstar is in the feed with y'all. It's Jamie. Oh, y'all ready? Juice. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is the last one. There isn't a singular entity that embodies all evil. Many devils exist with many faces. For some of you, it is as simple as looking in the mirror to see one of those faces. I'm going to read it again. There isn't a singular entity that embodies all evil. Many devils exist with many faces. For some of you, it is as simple as looking in the mirror to see one of those faces. Watching you has my heart beating rapidly. I don't know if that's good or bad. Look, your higher self trying to break through. Your higher self is trying to break through. Your higher self is trying to break through. Your higher self is trying to break through. He said, that story is not mine. That energy is not mine. You align with that energy and gave it power. Hello, somebody. Oh, say it again. Say it again. Okay, hold on. There isn't a singular entity that embodies all evil. Many devils exist with many faces. For some of you, it is as simple as looking in the mirror to see one of those faces. Mm, mm. Look, I'm gonna read that full passage one more time. For those y'all who just joining in, I am I met Mr. Lucifer MorningStar at the grocery store, and then I let him in my house, and then we talked. I'm gonna read the long passage one more time. Come on, so many emotions. Hey, in this moment, if your energy's high right now, release what you need to release. Tune into spirit. I'm gonna read this one last. I'm gonna read this one last time. Then I'm done with these passages. Religion has encapsulated you in fear so much that you fear and run from your own shadow. Creation does not force the ideals of judgment upon you. You bring forth judgment upon yourself. In doing so, you suffer immensely. Instead of facing your own truth for the sake of learning, releasing, and growing, you run from it and use other people's shadows to condemn them so you feel better. Yes, you do this time and time again. And in doing so, the truths you do not face become the demons you fear so much. Is evil real? Absolutely. Is it my doing? No. You as humans create your own demons within your experience. You as humans align with evil through your own free will. You have the gift of choice, and for many of you, that's what you have chosen. The story of the fallen angel is not my own, and it is not my truth. You have created that depiction of the devil and evil simply by aligning with what you have been told. You experience it because you have manifested it. Hell is very real, but it is my promise to you that you don't have to die to experience it. Many of you choose to live in hell now while you're alive and have for many lifetimes over. Heaven is also available to you now while you live, even in this moment, but they won't tell you that. For many a millennia, I have been cast behind the light of the sun. For I too am light, and I rest with the sun in a space of neutrality. I have been forgotten, but no more. You will know me. Morningstar. Mm, mm, mm. Red Davis. If you are familiar with the like the Bible talks about the 144,000, for me in my experience, I feel that it is 144,000 that exist all at the same time that do the work that I do to the capacity that I do. And I guess you could say in the way that I do. I guess you could say celestial beings. I'm hearing yes, that is accurate. So yeah. She said, "Oh, you're crying now. Oh, it's fine. If you're crying, you're releasing. Allow yourself to release. Yes, from the word. Not everything in the Bible is true, and not everything in the Bible is false either. I believe they talk about like 144,000 that'll ascend to heaven or something like that. I feel at peace. Embrace it. Celebrate your awareness of the fact how you feel feels good, and celebrate it. Embrace it. So that's the juice I have for y'all. Hello, somebody who's shook, who wasn't expecting that at all. Because I know when I was sitting here typing my little phone, I was not expecting that at all. Not in the slightest bit. Not in the slightest bit. See, Allie, that's the thing. We're not leaving anywhere. We are here to assist in the awakening of humankind, the awakening to your unique connection to spirit. Religion teaches you that you are less than Jesus, but you truly are equal. You too are a child of spirit, if you will. Miss Miller caught me off guard too. Hello, somebody. Latoya, what's up? What's up? What's up? You raising your hand? It was validation to me. Beautiful. How many of us do you sense deities in or around? Is it rare? It's actually not as rare as you think, but yeah, I guess you could say yes, it's rare. And I guess what is your depiction of a deity? Oh, thank you, Cleopatra. Like, there's so many different things to be connected to. Look, I mean, since we here, let's talk about it. Since we here, let's talk. Since we here, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the God in the Bible, the the nameless God. If you think about it, that's the only God in the history of deities and gods and goddesses without a name. That thing was created. That thing was created to control. And y'all might not be ready for this. Y'all, I promise y'all ain't ready. I promise y'all ain't ready. That thing, that thing that they call God in the Bible is not the source of creation. It is not the source of creation. The source of creation is neutral. The source of creation is the energy that, sustains life and consciousness, but it is a neutral being. Like if you think about it, like, you know, civilians and then people in the army and police officers and then like the House of Representatives and the cabinet and stuff and then the vice president and then the president. If you think about God as a president, don't put it in the, if you think of not God. If you think about creation as the highest energy, that thing created lots of energies that had consciousness and the gift of creation. And those things created things, 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 and those things created humanity. And then humanity creates more humans. They multiply. So I don't think the stars that we currently see are stars. There's so much more than that. There you go. I've been saying this for years and they ain't ready for this. Yes, it is balanced. Yes, we are, Kirby, we absolutely are gods of our experience. We are creators as well. That and take this how you will. Take this how you will, but from my understanding, the conversation I had with some beings today, that the source of creation that the Bible says was created by those that some of you would call reptilians. If you think about it, who benefits the most from the book? Who benefits the most? Jesus is absolutely a deity, and it's beneficial for you all to know that there were 10 beings who came before him with the exact same story, or very similar. 10 that came before Jesus. Um, that being was created, and y'all religious folks gave it power. Ain't no way in the world. Listen. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. You want to be a god, but then you have a low vibrational quality such as jealousy. It's cute. You want to be a god, but instead of using your godly power to stop someone from doing something you don't want to do, you kill everybody's firstborn. So you're a baby killer and you're jealous. Just a thought. Just a thought. Just a thought. Y'all got some questions? What's up? Who created humanity? You would call them aliens. You would call us aliens. Um, three races of celestial beings created humanity and created this place as an experience, a place to actually grow and develop and research, if you will. And then other beings who have the gift of creation too came and stirred some stuff up in the pot as well. Hello, somebody. Miss Brown, come on. Hello, somebody. Come on. Dewanica, what did you miss? Oh my God. Oh my God. How long have we been on here? Does this say somewhere? It doesn't say. They want to control us because they know the powers we hold. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, she says she has some readings. Baby, we've been up in here. LaShawn, why are we trapped here? We aren't. We choose to come here every single time. This is the place where you learn. When you first came here, you were a little baby spirit wanting to have some experiences. I know it may sound crazy, but this earth experience is where it's at. Being existing in the physical is where it's at. It really is. 40 minutes. Thank you for that, Jaleesa. Listen, Allie, I have no idea why women have cycles. I really, truly think that I don't want to say it was manufactured, but I feel like it's a way of your body releasing. I feel like y'all are chemically designed to release in that way. But even still, I feel like it's a combination of like the processed food and the pollution and all this stuff. Because I don't think women's bodies are designed to cycle like the average or normal. Ladies, I think the heavy bleeding is much. Actually, thank you, Spirit. Reminder. I have a friend who went vegan, and she barely spotted on her period, and she didn't have to wear deodorant anymore either because she wasn't putting toxins in her body. So if you got a wide set vagina and a heavy flow, I'm quoting a movie. If you have a wide set vagina and a heavy flow, you may want to consider going vegan. Carla, oh my gosh, she's right there. That's what I'm talking about. Carla, thank you for that, Carla. Carla says we're not supposed to have heavy cycles. I don't even think you're supposed to be cramping. Why would I ever choose to come here? Well, when you figure that out, you probably won't come back. My cycle is starting to align with the moon cycles. The push and pull of the moon. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. Lord, this is a teaching planet. I'm ready to go. Hello, somebody. Carla says the heavy bleeding shows the toxicity. Carla says the heavy bleeding shows the toxicity levels are high. So what does it mean when you say we've been here before? You've had another life here. You probably were a man or a different woman or um on many levels you get to choose. On many levels you get to choose. I'm trying to be in the galaxy. Allie, you can learn to go there right now, my love. And come December 20th, it's gonna be a lot easier to do that. The things I'm learning tonight is live though. Hello, somebody. Trinette, well, I don't cramp or have to do deodorant, but I still have cycles. Um, unfortunately, I don't have. Fortunately, I don't have a JJ, so I'm not too one to speak too much on your physical body. Well, been toxic a long time, 7 days since I started. She said I've been toxic a long time. What should we expect December 20 to 25th? The veil will be thinning tremendously. There's going to be a lot of energy. I feel like the cosmos are going to be aligned in a way that they haven't been in a really long time. You think you woke now, people will be, the access to the spirit world will be magnified. And if you ain't dealt with your shit, it's going to slap you in the face. Did you hear about the group meditation that they speak of on December 20 to 21st? No, Red, but it's funny you say that because I was planning on hosting a meditation that whole week. I was going to meditate that whole week. Is it normal to astral project? For some people, it is normal. Is it normal for you, beloved? I don't. Not that I'm aware of. Now, if I want to go somewhere, it's not a problem, but I don't, in my sleep, or I can't do it like on command. Not that I'm aware of, at least. Do you think experiences from past lives hold us back or keep us? Absolutely. Absolutely. Your soul goes through cleansing when you leave here. You do have a choice in coming back when you want, and in the body you choose. But the unlearned lessons. Oh, that was good. Hold on. But the unlearned lessons bring you back here to learn. Hello, somebody. And you also have to understand when you are in spirit, when you are non-physical, you have a completely different perspective. Also, when you come into this physical space, like when you come through the birth canal, it's like you get amnesia. Like it's a part of the human experience. Like you get amnesia. But your heart, the energy that flows through your heart, always remembers. So if you can access your heart space, you can access your past lives, your Akashic records. How do we deal with our shit? What's your shit? Usually people will wipe then flush. You know what I mean? A lot of people will go do their shit and then leave it in the toilet, and then it just stinks up the rest of their house, meaning like their experience. Are you in alignment with your heart's desires? What dreams have you buried away because you felt like you weren't good enough or worthy? Really, spiritual alignment is getting into alignment with your heart space, where the energy of spirit flows through your heart space. It's not in your mind, beloved. Your mind is what keeps you from experiencing that ascension while you're in the physical. December 21st. Mary said, December 21st, a biggie for astrology charts, big changes. Listen, I don't know exactly what it is, but thank you for that, Mary. I don't know exactly what it is. I do know that last time I had a feeling back August, and I was telling y'all had 6 months to fix your shit and start businesses and stuff. Then Corona came 6 months later. Hello, somebody. Look, I trust spirit to the capacity that I don't have to know exactly what's up. You tell me what I need to know. You tell me what I need to know, and I'm gonna follow through, and I'm gonna share what you want me to share. Hello, somebody. Somebody, we live in our last days. Dumb motherfucker, they wrote the shit. Hello, somebody. Oh, did somebody make that comment? Let me see. Yes, I'll be hosting a meditation here on the book. Stay tuned. See, here's the thing, Tasia. She said, "Do you think it's possible for Jesus to promise you heaven?" Um, I don't know who. And let me point this out too. There isn't a book of Jesus. I don't know. Like, people quote Jesus, but where's the book of Jesus at? You know what I'm saying? For someone to promise you heaven, religion will tell you that this is a testing ground, and when you die, maybe you will have gotten it right, maybe you won't, and then maybe you get to go to heaven, but you'll probably go to hell. Spirit is saying, like literally in this moment, Spirit is saying, heaven is yours right now. You don't have to wait till you die to attain it. If you believe that, you are doing yourself a disservice and you're not experiencing the fullness of this experience. Heaven's available to you right now. Get in alignment with your heart's desires. Know that you are worthy and you're deserving of your heart's desires. And your heart's desires are more than coincidence. They are promises and gifts of spirit. If there's a desire in your heart from your true heart space, it's already manifested for you. It's about, will you allow yourself to align with it or not? Or will you contradict it and resist against it? Morningstar said, my book must be found. Rewrite it. Mr. Morningstar, rewrite it. Rewrite it. Jesus, where? I said it earlier in my other live. Jesus ain't coming back to save y'all. If he was going to, he would have been did. The second coming of Christ, or the Christ consciousness, is you having the awareness of your unique connection to spirit, just like Jesus did, was aware of his unique connections. And he also said, even you do greater things than these. Quit playing. Y'all better step y'all game up. It's time to level up. Quit playing. So align with our heart's desires. That is the heavens. Absolutely. And you'll be able to manifest heaven on earth. Your heart is guiding you. You're feeling, your solar plexus is guiding you. Your instincts are guiding you. You just resist it. You just resist against it. Here's a clear indication that you're resisting against what spirit is guiding you to. I knew I should have stayed home. I knew I shouldn't have answered the phone. I knew I shouldn't have loaned out money. I don't know why I did that. I knew I shouldn't have. That's the biggest indication that you are going against your spiritual instincts. I knew I shouldn't have. There are many of you who are sacrificing your vibration for the sake of being nice because you think it's going to get you heaven credit. There are many of you who are sacrificing the way you feel for the sake of being nice because you think it's going to get you heaven credit. You are taught, give the shirt off your back. Give to everyone else except for yourself. You are taught to, if someone busts you upside your cheek, to turn and give them the other cheek because that's what Jesus would do. That's fine if you want to live like that. That's not going to get you into heaven. you are giving yourself permission to experience an aspect of hell. Because as you give, you take away from yourself. And as you give more attention to giving, you're attracting people who will take from you and not pour into you. So many of you are giving from an empty vessel, expecting God to fill you up. It's not happening. Because if it was going to, you wouldn't be sitting at home looking crazy, wondering about, well, what about me? Give to yourself first. Love yourself to the capacity that you desire to be loved. And we say this all the time, and we will not change on this. We will not shift on this. Love yourself to the capacity that you desire to be loved. So much so that you create an overflow of love. And then you give to people from your overflow. And when you reach the brim of your vessel, you give no more. That way you'll never be empty. And when you give from the overflow, and when you reach the brim, you give no more. That way you'll never be empty. When you love in that way, you'll never be empty. Let the love you give to others be an extension of the love you give to yourselves. Don't let the love you give to yourself be an extension of the love you give to others. You'll lose 100% of the time. You will lose. Chris Alexander. Not gonna lie, 2020 has been all about me and saying no and meaning it. Absolutely. When you say no, when you're not in a space where you have the capacity to say yes, you're serving yourself, and it starts to create momentum in a very different direction. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. Well, Morningstar said what needs to be said. Hello, somebody. Get out of their play fabricated system. I was doing that, but my ancestors stepped in when I started my awakening journey. Oh, the comments are coming in so fast. I was doing that, but my ancestors stepped in and started my awakening journey, baby. They moved them people. That means no good. Listen, well said. Can I share that? Well said. When you open yourself to spirit and the guidance of spirit, things will move, things will shift. People will be moved out of the aspect of your experience who are of no benefit to your highest state of being. Is it possible that you are one of the greater beings maybe trying to tell me something? Is it possible that you are one of your greater beings? I was watching one of your videos and stopped mid-video and my lights flickered. Listen, let me tell y'all something. If y'all go back and watch my videos, or if y'all tune into me, if you tune into me, you tune into spirit. Take it how you want. But you tune into me, I am spirit. I am the embodiment of creation, if you will. And I'm a messenger. I'm here to convey the messages of spirit. I'm a celestial being in the physical. Now, don't get me wrong. Is my life perfect all the time? Absolutely not. Is it fucking awesome most of the time? You better believe it. But even in the times that it's not perfect, it's an opportunity to grow, and I embrace all that shit. So here's what happens when you tune into this space. You are open to receiving spirit. So if shit start popping off at your house, it's spirit trying to communicate with you because you're not in a mode of resistance. Chanel said, Jesus helped you find the keys to your car, but ain't stop a motherfucker from molesting that child. Fuck out of here. Listen, Linda. Hello, somebody. What's causing our headaches? There's a blanket of fear over the earth right now. If your vibration isn't higher than that, you will feel that shit. You will feel it. Raise your vibration. How do you raise your vibration? Do more of what makes you feel good. Get in alignment with the desires of your heart. Take out a pen and a paper. What are the desires of my heart? Not yesterday, not a year ago. What are the desires of your heart right now? What do you desire to experience? And Spirit is also saying, you have not because you claim not. An empath is someone who can feel other people's emotions. A lot of you are empaths. You maybe you're aware of it, maybe you're not. But a lot of you experience energy that is not your own, and you embrace it. You claim it as your own. Anxiety, depression. You claim it as your own, and then you embody it, and then it shows up in your physical experience. Stay tuned. I'm gonna do a lesson on know your energy. Hello, somebody. I get all my messages to dreams. I take my dreams serious as fuck. I don't blame you. I'm not a dreamer. Spirit know better than to come to me in the dream. So they come to me like right when I wake up. I've had spirit guides that I met for the first time right when I wake up. People's loved ones has come to me. Like one of my old teachers, her mother came to me after waking up. Yeah, something going on. I'm tingling all over. Hey, Alfonso, let me tell you something. Oh shit, here we go. You have been preparing for such a moment as this, and now you are in the space. Allow it to happen, my friend. There is so much pain that is riddled in the area of your stomach. I want you to put your left hand on your stomach and your right hand just to extend it in front of you. And I just want you to release. I want you to take a deep breath. And I want you to push it out. And I want you to push it out. Left hand on your stomach, your right arm in front of you. And push it out. Let it go from your stomach up through your arm. Transmute through your heart space and push it out through your right hand. Release in this moment. Release in this moment. Take the opportunity to release in this moment, my friend. Our physical symptoms, I believe, are because we are receiving heavily right now. We are receiving. Y'all better cut that shit off. Y'all better stop just receiving any old energy. Tune into the energy of your heart. The energy sustaining your heartbeat is pure. The energy of your angels, guides, and ancestors is pure. Hello, somebody. Get to know your spirit squad. I got 12 people around me at all times. Let me name them. Terry, Bill, Valerie, Athena, Orion, Akasha, Anak, Barnaby. There's Glamour. There's Preeti. There's Om, and there's Buddy. And then there are also streams of consciousness around me as well as some gods of Egypt. Thoth, Isis, Anubis, Ra, Shu, Amunet, Heka, and there's a streams of consciousness, Ashe, Legend, the Ancient Ones, the High Council of Light. Hello, somebody. The Forgotten are even on my squad. Lucifer MorningStar is a part of the Forgotten. The Forgotten, he will be no more. Hello, somebody. You better know who you're working with. And my absolute love, my love, my love, my love, my love, my love is Christian. I mean, how ironic that their name is Christian. But it's my higher self, my God spark. Listen, I'm posting a video on my page tonight of the first time I channeled my higher self. It's gonna creep some of y'all out. For some of y'all, it's gonna seem like second nature. Because it sounds like there's about 4 people speaking through me. So that's the first time I channeled my higher self. It's very different now, but that first time, and just so you know, I was sitting in the back of my head thinking, what the fuck is going on as they were speaking through me. The very first thing that they said to me is, your mind has been clouded and diluted with a millennia of fear. It was juicy. It was juicy. Hello, somebody. I've been seeing the shadow people out the corner of my eye all the time. You're going to see a lot more of it come the late December. LaShawn, what you know about the Watchers? Let me tell you something. I had an encounter with one of them. They are nosy. They are so nosy. But it's very much like a curious dog, I guess you could say. It's very much like, and they're like, you could have finished that sooner if you hadn't procrastinated, right? It's very much like that. almost like an annoying coworker that'll come over and say like, "What you doing? Did you get your work done?" Blah 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 blah. They nosy. They're watching. They're collecting data, analyzing the human experience because they're not physical. They're not physical beings. Y'all said, "Where your dreads at?" Hold on. I'm giving y'all. I think right here. Right here. They'll be back in a few days. Gotta give my scalp a break. Yes, you could call them aliens. You could call them aliens. What am I looking at? So Christian's my higher self. I encourage you to get to know your God spark. It can take place. Curls popping. Oh, thank you. Oh, my tab is about to die. So look, I'm gonna close this out. He done picked his hair up off the. I promise I did. I promise I did. Ebony, how do you get over your fears? Action kills fear. And go one step at a time. Ebony, I feel like you truly are you're trying to get from here to there and you can't see the whole way. Spirit is saying just give yourself permission to just take a step. You don't have to do all at once, and you're not doing it alone. So if you have a grandmother in spirit or a grandfather, call on them to help you. Okay? That's the sign of elevated blood pressure. Jackie, whatever you said, Jackie, Elizabeth said that's a sign of elevated blood pressure. So Jackie, if you don't have, first of all, go to the doctor because Elizabeth done said some shit. First of all, go to the doctor. Second, let me say this. Oh, that's not what I want to show. Peep this out. Take your butt to the doctor first of all, because I am not an MD. I don't have those gifts. Second, it could be fairies. It very well could be fairies. Or you could be seeing prana, which is the life force that feeds our body and sustains our heartbeat. Now, what creation does do, let me tell y'all something. I know this is going to be hard for some of y'all to understand or comprehend. The God that they talk about in the Bible, we're talking about this, but the God that's talking about in the Bible is not the source of creation. The source of creation is very neutral, hands off. It's like, hey, I created, y'all go create, have fun. The primary objective of the source of creation is to sustain creation itself. It feeds creation. It feeds uh, 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 energetic beings such as ourselves and even energetic beings of spirit. We all have gifts to create. That's the sole purpose of creation. I don't even say the creator of creation is to sustain things that are created. Hello, somebody. So you could also be seeing prana. So if you're looking up in the sky, especially like in the daylight when the sun is out, my tablet about to die. And you see little circles that are see-through, like translucent. And if you look directly at them, it might shoot over and then be still and shoot. That's prana. That's life force energy. Now, for me, my fairies, they are gold. They're gold flashes of light. And sometimes they'll streak across too. If you look to the back, those are my fairy houses. So I have 6 fairies. So Angelique, Angelique, Armand, Clara, V, Axel, and Brian. I got these little fairy houses to chill in. But so when I see my fairies, and if y'all go to my page and look, there's a video I was talking about fairies, and a fairy showed up in the video, like a physical one. It flew from behind my head and swooped to doop and went up. And it's funny because I looked right at it and then look away when it disappears. But I didn't see it at first. Somebody that was watching pointed it out. That's because you're waking up, Jamie. Hello, somebody. I used to see that all the time as a child. Children are extremely connected to spirit. Exceptionally connected to spirit because their logical brain hasn't kicked in yet. You got to remember that spirit isn't logical. Spirit is not logical. So when the logical brain kicks in and the ideals that have been impressed upon children from society kick in, their connection to spirit is diminished. I watched the live where one of your fairies came to visit and give a word. Hello, somebody. Yep, it did give a message. I don't remember what it said, but it was juicy. I think the video is if you go to my Facebook wall, it should be on there soon. And if I'll make sure I repost it too. I used to see some wild stuff when I was little. And let me tell you guys too. I didn't grow up with the juice. I did not. I didn't see stuff. I didn't feel stuff. I never thought I was that special to be where I'm at right now. I never thought I was special enough to have these gifts. Never. But I was activated right before my 33rd birthday, May 5th, 2018. And I asked Glamour, I just was talking about my guides, Glamour. I said, when I met her, it was right after Ashe sent me to Kentucky to meet Legend. And she came to me. She's from the High Council of Light, too. And I call her Glamour because she's so sparkly. She looks glamorous. So, can we connect on my channel? Yeah, for sure, Jasmine. I'm here for it. For sure. I'm assuming you mean go live on your channel. Absolutely. I'm definitely here for it. Let's do it. Karen, I love it. Oh, thank you so much, beloved. Yes, it is titled. And it should be soon more because I just posted it recently. What was I talking about? Somebody remind me what I was talking about. Oh, Glamour. I say, Glamour, why did it take me so long to wake up? Like I know people who was doing this since they was kids. She told me I chose 33. Oh, I'll definitely come on your show for sure. Then she told me you chose 33. You wanted to live a normal life this time around because you've done this work for so many lifetimes. You just wanted to live a normal life before you got to work. And I was activated 13 days before my 33rd birthday. Can you share your first experience? Do you mean like what like my awakening experience? I suppressed my gifts. I literally locked them away. Didn't remember until I was hospitalized. Girl, the hospital will change your life in more ways than one. Hello, somebody. Jasmine, Wednesday is good for me. I don't know if you do the show on Wednesday, but Wednesday will be great. I don't book sessions on Wednesdays. Listen, if you try to schedule a reading and I have not posted regarding prayer, I don't remember, but I'm gonna post my first time channeling when we get off here, and I'll repost the fairy video. How do you do the mirror shadow work through the face shifting? One step at a time. Oh, she said I have a seance at the shop in the evening. So we'll connect. Let's connect, Jasmine. Send me a message, and we can make it make sense. Hello, somebody. Go read my comment. Girl, where's your comment? I don't know where your comment is at. Girl, just re-comment. Wait, did you comment on my wall or on here? It's 75 people on here. I have so many spiritual gifts with them. What time are you doing it, Jasmine? What time you do it? What's the best way to connect with guides? Um, First of all, you want to release any energy in your space that's not in alignment with your divine self. And then you could say something like, angels, ancestors, and guides that are around me to guide and protect me. I welcome you into my space and I desire to know you by name. Hello, somebody. Jasmine, I definitely have to eat first because this done wore me out. Hello, somebody. It's like maybe like an hour. I needed this tonight. Oh, thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing yourself to be here, beloved. Okay, look, y'all. So I guess I'm going on Jasmine Ambrosia's live tonight. Jasmine, what do you consider yourself? Do you consider yourself like a practitioner of magic? Like, what do you consider yourself? I want them to know. Can you say that one more time? So, Jaleesa, I'm gonna leave this video up. You can go to the end of the video because I don't remember everything that I said. You can go to the end of the video and you'll be able to write it out, beloved. But you just basically want to release the energy that's not in alignment with that high vibration and then welcome them into your space. Were you tired after speaking with Morningstar? No, not at all. I was just chilling when he had came to me after I met him in person. So I just was typing up what he was telling me. Oh, thank you, Dallas. I appreciate that. Jasmine Ambrosia. Let me see. Listen, I'm a witch. Arabian conjure style. Okay, so Jasmine Ambrosia is a real live witch. So a lot of you have ideas of what a witch is or isn't. I highly encourage you to look at her YouTube channel because you're gonna get to bear witness to a real live witch and get your own perspective. Hello, somebody. Because pop culture and movies and stuff and religion will have you thinking everything that's not of that reptilian god is evil. Could you post a written copy of Lucifer's communication? You know what, Joyce? I will. I will. I absolutely will. I need help with my witch side. Hey, Jasmine Ambrosia is definitely somebody you want to tune into. I posted her comment on my comment on the video feed. I made my son do shadow work with me and be hearing his grandfather talking to him now. Wow, that's powerful. How old is he? I need to know who I truly am. How do I find me? The secrets lie in your heart space. All love you too, Jasmine Boo. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. How do you do shadow work? For me, there's many ways you can do it, and there's many ways people tell you to do it. The easiest way for me is to make the declaration that are willing and allowing yourself to release any energy that you're holding on to from the past that's not in alignment with, you know, with the desires of your true heart. And peep this out. If you don't need to know what it is, spirit will get rid of the stuff for you. But if it's something that you need to know, spirit will bring it to your door so you can dismiss it. For some people, it is about, addressing an abuser. Some people were, abused as little kids, and for some of them, that shadow work is addressing their abuser, not to make the abuser feel shame or guilt, because oftentimes hurt people, but it is to release, to bring acknowledgement and awareness to it, because a lot of people will bury some stuff and think that they walk away from it and it never comes back, but it grows and it festers and it pulls at your feet. Ever feel like you're taking one step and pull back three more? That fucking shadow. How about 12 midnight Eastern Standard Time, the between time? Yeah, that's fine, because I think that's in 30 minutes, right? Send me a selfie so I can make a thumbnail and send me your social media links so I can promote them. I sure will. Jasmine's YouTube is listed. It's right under my chin. It's right under my chin. So Jasmine Ambrosia, a real life witch. So if you want to get your own understanding, which I highly recommend you do, tune in. Go follow her YouTube channel. Look, she be doing candle magic. She be doing all the spells, all kind of stuff. Get you right together. Oftentimes, headaches can be your body releasing toxins or energy. A lot of times, it's you walk into somebody else's energetic space or picking up on somebody else's energy, and that's a physical manifestation of it. Hey, I'm ready for that already. So I'll send you a link via Facebook Messenger for you to join Habibi. Habibi. I'm here for it. So look, y'all, I'm going to get off here. She says she looks interesting. She do. She got the juice. I just went on your page, girl. You worship Lucifer. I'll see you at the witching hour. Listen, I'm here for it. I'm here. Look, y'all tune in at the witching hour. Yes, time to detox. I don't know who she talked to, but it's time to detox. I'm gonna miss the live y'all going to do. I have to do this earth thing called work all the time. Misha will start a business so you can have more control over your time, beloved. Hello, somebody. Oh, I would say we love you too. We do love you too. We love you too, beloved. Listen, I've thoroughly enjoyed this interaction. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, I'm about to be on Jasmine Ambrosia's YouTube channel and tune in there and so I can say hi. So I love y'all to life. Make good decisions. And I know that this live has been beneficial to many of you. Get to know your heart. 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 That's the best thing you can do for yourself, especially in the things to come. Yeah. Thank you, this year. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you for that, Daquan. Daquan says love and light to everyone. Hello, somebody. All right, I gotta stuff my face before this interview. Make good decisions, don't do drugs. I love y'all. Talk to you soon.